today we are going to be playing a game called Don't Open Your Eyes. Now, I have seen Markiplier play this, but I'm actually pretty interesting to see what other kind of option you can get. But we're just going to get right into it, and we'll go from there. And I should be sitting at my desk and doing this, but it's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. I leave aside the book I've been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Quiet. Yeah, aside the fact that you left your fucking door wide open, which I don't know what kind of crazy person does that. I mean, shit, that's fucking, weird. Too quiet. I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I'd known since I made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3, absent-mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings, to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But it's not just a hallway. I don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. Or you can just close your fucking door. I mean, I don't know what's so hard about that, but, what do I know? In my room, there's a bed. In my room, there's a wardrobe. In my room, there's pictures framed on the wall. My room is a part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I'd do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room, I know how everything looks. Oh, you're gonna now know here in a second. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try and sleep. Yeah, good luck with that. No thanks. What's that sound? Nah, I'm good. Are those footsteps? I can handle most ghost shit, but it's like the sound of footsteps, and especially if it's running footsteps, there's no way. That literally just sparked a memory I had where I literally had a vivid ghost type experience. It was back in my old apartment complex, and I was at home alone because everyone was out doing stuff, and my dad was at work, and my brothers were out doing whatever. So I was home alone. It was quiet out. I can't stand being in deep quiet. I have to even when I go to bed, there has to be background noise no matter what, because I can't, and I don't like the dark at all. And it's pretty dark in my room because I don't have LED lights yet. But there's just a time where I was just in my room doing nothing, and I just heard shuffling footsteps along the carpet. And I didn't think of it at first, but then it started running. I shit you not, I fucking cried, and I ran outside and texted someone because I was fucking so scared out of my mind because no one else was there but me. But to hear shuffling, running footsteps freaked me the fuck out. So yeah, there's that little story. No, that's impossible. Must be my imagination. But it's getting closer. And closer. And closer. And closer. They're gone. Right. There's no way someone could be there. Nah. What's up, my dude? Hey, how are you doing? Mm-mm.
Open your eyes.
Nah. Do I open my eyes? Fuck no. I don't open my eyes.
Open your eyes. Look at me.
I do my best to ignore the voice.
Why won't you look at me? Where are your manners?
Where are my manners? Bitch, you're the one that lets yourself in. You're not welcome here.
If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them?
Depends on the situation and the stranger.
Is that how it is?
Sometimes. I can feel someone breathing over my ear. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you. I have never seen myself before. I don't know if my face is ugly.
Considering you don't really have a face right now.
I don't know the color of my skin.
Non-existent, translucent.
I don't know if I'm even here.
Technically you're not if I open my eyes.
That is why I need you to open your eyes. So you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy.
Uh-huh.
So I might hide the moment you do.
So why tell me to open my eyes then if you're not gonna let me look at you?
You won't find me anywhere. And soon, you will forget.
And you're telling me to open my eyes
And a
because...
faded dream.
Then what's the point, my dude?
I know you're not asleep.
Oh yeah? How?
You listen with those tiny ears of yours.
Hey! That's true.
They look so fragile.
Okay. You want to eat them or what?
Like I could almost grab them.
Please don't. Feel something caress my ear.
Put my
Fuck you.
fingers around them.
Nah.
And tear them off.
Okay.
If I do, will you scream?
Yeah, because that would fucking hurt.
Will I hear your voice?
Probably.
It was a joke.
Yeah, right.
I'm joking.
Okay.
Don't be scared.
Okay. Not scared, but sure.
Hey,
What?
how do you think my eyes look? When our gazes finally meet, what will you find? Answer me.
What do their eyes look like? Broken, lost, or empty? Go with lost.
They look lost.
Depressed as fuck.
That may be so. I am never sure of where I am. My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for something. I worry that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for will slip away. The thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much. So I always keep my eyes peeled, even if there's nothing to see.
Right.
That way, nothing will slip away,
Uh-huh.
no matter where it goes. And no matter where it hides, no matter how terrifying the world might be, no matter the countless terrible things I witness by mistake in the process, no matter what, I will never blink.
Okay.
I will forever be confused by the worlds around me.
Sure.
I will forever be lost.
Interesting. I wonder if his dialogue changes differently depending on the different eyes that you choose. Because I chose lost, he's talking about somehow just being lost in the world no matter what he does or what he did, like where he goes, what he does, type of thing. I wonder if that changes depending on if you choose, oh, I feel empty all the time or I feel broken.
But what is that something that I'm searching for? It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it. What is it? Is it something I can hold? Is it a being of flesh and bones? Is it nearby? Is it you? Hey,
I don't know.
have you ever looked so fervently for something that you end up losing yourself in the process?
Unfortunately,
Have you?
I remain silent.
These eyes. Are these my eyes?
Yep.
A good answer. Yet there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
No.
So you won't look at me.
No.
Even though your eyes are so pretty.
How can you tell when my eyes are closed?
I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh.
That's kind of creepy, but okay.
Round like pearls.
And
shiny like jewels.
You're really creepy, my dude.
So pretty.
Breath of cold air caresses my eyelashes.
It's fine. We still have time. The night is still and silent.
Bro, can you not touch me?
People are good at closing their doors. Do you know what a door is?
A wooden thing that gives you privacy?
Of course you know. You have one. Right there. At the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person. A bad smell. And sometimes, me. I can't open doors. I find them tricky.
No, duh.
Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right?
It's just a door. It's not rocket science. You don't have to think so hard about it. And it's kind of easy to tell whether you push or pull.
Should I try to take it off its hinges?
I don't think you have to do that.
Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart?
Nor do you have to do that.
What happens when it opens?
Then you're into the next room?
Do I close it behind me?
Only if you want to.
Do I keep it open?
That depends on you.
But that might be rude to the person who had it closed.
It's up to them.
But then, how do I get out?
The same way you got in?
And what happens if the wind pushes it close? What then?
You can just simply open it again?
So many options.
There's really not. It's just a door. You don't have to think so hard about it.
So many things that could go wrong.
Not really. Again, you're just walking through a door. There's nothing really that could go wrong.
Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me.
I think you need to see a therapist about that, because I don't know why you have such a chronic fear of doors.
I stare at it for a long time.
Yeah, I'm aware.
And think of my excuses.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Because that's all they are.
I know.
What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist.
Yeah?
To keep me out.
That's not the reason, but sure.
It fills me with the need to go in.
I guess so.
So I search for a crevice or a window. Anything that might be open. Anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors.
Yeah, you've said that already.
But as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere.
Cool.
Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful, so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone. Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt. I feel at home there. But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open, for an
You're going on so long about just a door.
For someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me.
No one's really expecting you if you're not really a real person, if you're just a figment of my imagination that I'm making up and somehow hallucinating that I probably have paranoid schizophrenia. Who knows?
But you won't look at me, even though you had your door open for visitors.
No, I guess I'm just lazy.
Why is that?
Who knows?
Are you afraid?
Why would I be afraid if my door is wide fucking open? I don't think anyone's afraid at that point.
Do I scare you?
I don't even know if you're a real thing, dude.
No, that can't be it. We have been chatting for so long.
Technically, you have been chatting. I've been trying to fall asleep, and you're refusing me to do so.
You haven't chased me out. That means you welcome me.
I don't.
So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
Something moves over my bed sheets.
you would reciprocate and grasp it.
Not really.
I'm sure your hands are warm.
Nah.
So very warm.
Please stop talking.
Because people are always warm.
You're weird.
Hey,
Alien.
how do my hands look when my warmth finally meets yours? How will it feel? Answer me.
The tired, deceitful, or incomplete. I'm gonna say tired.
They look tired.
Yep. Ew! No. That was the wrong fucking choice.
Maybe so.
Ew.
These fingers of mine have touched
It's like
so
salad
many
fingers. It fucking... Ew, where's your rusty spoon at? Fucking get away from me.
They are always stretching forwards.
It better not be touching me or touching anywhere, dude.
Reaching out for something. The tip of my fingers dance over the surfaces that I
Please
travel.
stop talking about your fingers like it's a fan fiction.
And their sensations reach the core of my brain.
You're fucking weird.
Be it the softness of the first spring flowers, or the roughness of a wall made out of rubbish. Caressing, grabbing, clawing, no matter the time of day, no matter if I'm awake or asleep, as if they had a mind of their own. Even now, they clutch onto the fabric of your bed sheets. They like how these thousands of threads intertwine with each other. The rustle of fabric against fabric,
Literally is like
of
salad
skin
fingers.
against skin is irresistible.
Just more
They
ASMR.
want more.
Please no. Don't touch me.
They want to feel closer,
Please don't.
to have it between them and around them. More and more and more.
No.
Sometimes, however, they can't reach as far as they'd like. That's when I lend a hand. I take over and stretch, 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 and they grow. Maybe just the length of a fingernail every time. But they grow. Just so they can reach out, clutch what they want, and then throw it aside, discard it, and forgotten. That's why they are tired.
Yeah?
Because they never stop seeking. And most likely, never will. Hey, have you ever stretched your fingers to grab a hold of something important, only to learn that it's been long out of your grasp? Have you? These hands, are these my hands? A good answer.
As much as I want to say no.
Yet, there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes. So you won't look at me.
No. Not when you look like that, sorry.
Even though my hands could be the same
I
as
can
yours.
guarantee you 1,000% that my hands do not look the same as yours, buddy.
Think about it.
I'm thinking. Don't even think so hard about
Maybe
it.
you and I are similar.
I don't think so.
No, I know we are.
Nah.
I can feel it in my skin.
Okay.
Oh. Can you hear it? My skin is pulsating.
Please stop.
It has been long since this happened.
Please leave.
It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out.
I don't care.
I wander the world, wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look.
Great for you.
But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy, since I could show myself to everyone at once, every living person in this land, and ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it, but it might not be the answer I wish for, since I don't want to be judged. I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not.
Sorry, buddy, I don't know what to tell you. The world is how the world is. If someone doesn't like you, then that's on them, and you have to find a way to not take it personally. But if you don't want to be judged, then that's a you problem.
It scares me.
Yeah?
That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away.
Yeah, I feel that,
I
bud.
hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different.
Yeah?
If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled. Just thinking about it, it makes me feel something. I cannot describe it. I am not good with words.
Same.
There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either. And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge. Yet, they did. Simply because they could. It is weird to remember, because it makes me think, and I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight.
If you don't want to be judged, and yet you don't want to be seen, and yet you don't know what you look like, but if you knew what you look like, you would show the world that. But if you shy away from wanting that, and wanting to be seen, then why are you going on about all this shit?
So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much?
To feel something, who knows?
Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me. But I will. Soon. Once you open your eyes. There it is again. Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me. And you finally take those bed sheets off your body.
No.
And you inspect every crevice of mine.
What the fuck?
And you finally open those tight lips of yours.
Dude, what are we talking about now?
To let me hear what I am.
You're creeping me out. I feel
and
like
to maybe even give me a name.
I feel like I'm about to get molested by something that's not even there.
It makes me feel, but I don't know what.
I mean,
surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face.
Nah.
Hey, what does my expression look like when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each other? Answer me.
It's a cheerful smile, a surprised grimace, or an emotionless stare. Do surprise grimace.
A surprised grimace?
Yeah. What did I do?
That may be so.
No!
Tonight is the first I hear about my eyes. Or my hands.
What did I create?
And the new and unexpected is always a source of surprise.
Ew.
People always act surprised when I show myself before them. So it makes sense that my appearance would surprise me as well.
What kind of fucking creepy pasta did I just make?
At times, they stop moving, merely looking at me in awe.
No, everyone's gonna run away from you, dude.
At others, they scream and run and exhaust themselves to the point they can't think. Others, they don't feel much at all. They sit and stay and attempt to talk. I don't like when they do that. It's like they are not seeing me, not recognizing me. I much prefer when they freeze. I much prefer when they scream. A reaction is what I want.
God.
It's a sign that I am there and that my existence means something to them. That's why I like you. You did not scream, yet you did not run either.
Well, because I can't. I'm tied to a fucking bed.
You were surprised and averted your eyes, but instead, you stayed.
Because I got nowhere to go, dude.
Listening, acknowledging. You are the first to do this for me.
Uh-huh.
You are new and unexpected.
Apologies if you hear, like, my cat purring or the outside or me moving my computer. My back hurts right now, so I don't want to sit at my desk and do this, so apologies.
Yet, how odd. Is this really surprise? No. You say it is, so it must be true. But what I'm feeling right now, what I'm experiencing, it's not the same as those who've seen me. As if their surprise was something different from mine. Hey, have you ever acted surprised? Not because you are, but because you believe that's how you must feel. Have you? This expression, is this my expression? I see. Thank you. You have truly helped me tonight.
Mm-hmm.
These are my eyes.
Yep.
These are my hands.
Sure.
And this is my expression.
I guess so.
I consider these my most treasured features.
I don't think you'd want that.
And you have helped me picture them all.
Okay.
No one has done this for me.
Will you leave me alone now?
I feel a connection with you.
Please don't.
One born out of honest gratitude. But there's one step left.
No.
You need to make sure of the truth. It is the only way to finally understand each other. So please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
No.
No. I see. I understand. No. It's fine. You have still helped me by answering my questions. No one has done that for me before, so I have no right to ask for anything else. No, that is a lie. Ever since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me.
What do you mean? I told you what you look like.
Not even once. Not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once. Not even once. Did you open your eyes?
No.
Not even once. Did you look at my face?
If you look like that, I don't want to.
You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep.
Yep.
Feigning ignorance and not moving an inch. At times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head.
Technically, it's all in my head, but what do I know?
You haven't opened your mouth.
Nope.
But you didn't need to. I can hear far, far beyond what most others can. And I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom. That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are like me.
I don't think so.
We are the same.
Nah.
You too. Look for what's not there. You too. Reach out for what might hurt you. And you too are a liar.
Sure.
The type that shows one thing and feels another. But you made a mistake.
Yeah?
I know you're lying.
Okay.
Because every answer you've given me so far has been wrong.
Okay.
I am not what you said I am.
Sure.
These eyes, these hands, this expression. They aren't mine.
Good.
Maybe they are yours. But I do not care.
Great.
Not anymore.
Neither do I.
Open your eyes. I didn't want to be judged.
Didn't judge you, dude.
I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not.
Okay.
And that's all you did.
Oh, boo-hoo.
So now, you will open your eyes and see me for what I truly am.
Nah.
You said so. Remember?
You just said I didn't say anything or open my mouth, so how can I do that?
That in this room, you know how everything looks. It was those words that brought me here.
So you are in my head. Cool.
So you have to do right by that which you claimed. It is time. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. You had your chance.
Yep.
It's not up to you anymore.
Okay.
You won't open your eyes.
No.
I will.
Something coils around my head. The pressure around my skull is unbearable. I hear something shatter.
Ah, your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined. Tell me, my new friend, what do you see?
I want to answer, but they've grabbed onto my head and won't let me talk. But what I see is... I close my eyes.
That won't do. Open your eyes. Open them.
Sounds like he's smashing in my skull.
Open them now. Open, open, open. Open, open, open. Open, open, open.
No, you completely bashed my brains in.
It seems I did it again. You can't see anymore, right? You can't talk anymore, right? You can't think anymore, right? Then, this is farewell.
How can something from my imagination tell me all this shit and then come to life just to smash my brains in and then be like, oh, well, guess I did it again. Sorry. Bye.
Thank you for trying, friend.
Okay.
Even though you are a liar,
Not really.
I leave this piece of myself here with you.
The fact that I'm not alive anymore?
I must go. I must look for the right person.
Good luck with that.
Someone who can tell me how I look.
Just look in a mirror, my dude.
Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that when they do.
Yeah, I don't know, Bean. I don't know why he's doing that to me. Rude as fuck. There's something in my hand. It's what they left behind. What is it? It feels important. But I can no longer open my eyes. Damn. That was that. That was fucking weird, and I did not like the way that he turned out. That was definitely some Soundfinger shit. As you all are aware, I'm sure you've seen this game before. Every time you open your eyes, he just disappears, so it's better to just keep him closed. As it says, don't open your eyes because he just disappears every time you do it. And I didn't know where my save shit was, so I wasn't sure how to save, so if I could do what he said, but whatever. Anyways, that is the ending of that one. Let me know if you guys play this game. Let me know how yours turned out. Mine definitely looked like some salad fingers type shit. If you're all familiar with salad fingers, Jesus Christ, I don't think we want to get to that side of YouTube. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. If you're new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, and hit the bell so you're notified when we make videos, which is every Friday. I love you guys, and I will see you guys later.